You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to my live stream. Well, today we're going to talk about Bitcoin. First of all, I'm sorry, today I was so busy. Sorry, I couldn't make time for this live stream as usual. Just the time I remember is 1 p.m. usually, or in UTC time is around, let me see here. It's around 3 or 2 a.m. I was sorry. Okay, yes, I'm sorry. I will try to make it more normal, okay, in normal schedule here in the calendar. Yes, I was so busy today, sorry. Okay, never mind. So let's start. Bitcoin in technical analysis in 1-day chart and 4-hour chart, okay? Remember, in 1-day chart, we were here, remember, here, I think a few days ago, yeah, last week. Yes, and as usual, many people in my live stream, in the comments in the channel in YouTube said, no, Bitcoin to the moon here, the bottom is in, and to the moon, right? Because, you know, newbies, right? They are like that. Here, to the moon, right? 100K, that kind of mentality, right? And I said, as usual, no, sorry, but this is like this, right? This is like this, and I respect your technical analysis, if you have a technical analysis, of course, but this is like this, okay? And after that, well, what happened? Well, let's see. To the moon, right? 100K. Well, I opened a short position at 24K, and I close around, I mean, I've been trading, I started trading this range, yes. And now Bitcoin, what is on right now? Well, the projection is still the same, and I have very bad news for you, my friends, okay? Why? Because time is very important. And today we are gonna have, let me just move to my, my system, my traditional system. Here, as you can see here, we are gonna have today, today we are gonna have a sell signal in curve today, and also the ADX below the 22 level. So this move, it was a good try of Bitcoin, but actually it was a bull trap, remember? So Bitcoin is holding right now the MA21 today, but the problem is this day has around 12 hours, I think. So any close below the MA21, you will see around $20,500, but honestly, I am expecting this Bitcoin is gonna break this range. And the reason is very simple, is because the time. Sorry for this, is because the time. Here, you will see maybe tomorrow Bitcoin firing the sell signal here at this level, around $21,000, $20,500. And same thing, Bitcoin will have around 10 days to test the seller line here. And well, the trend is your friend, right? So we will see Bitcoin has a very good chance, extremely good chance to break this area and at least test the lowest point of this level, around $18,000. Around there, or maybe potentially we'll see a breakdown. Yeah. I know people, they are calling for the bottom. I respect that. Yeah, but honestly, I don't think so. How we can evaluate this scenario is very simple. If you see Bitcoin holding this area, all this area, right, without breaking or making new lows, and you see the curve crossing here in the future, right? We are projecting the price in the future, right? If I see a buy signal here in the future, maybe now goes around there, who knows? And Bitcoin is holding this area, doing something like this, without breaking the range, I will be very bullish. Yeah. Why? Because it's not the same here than here, right? Here, if Bitcoin is holding with other buy signal here, potentially we will see a buy signal in weekly chart potentially in that time. Yeah, maybe in another 2 weeks. And after that, the projection is gonna be like this. Yeah, it's gonna be like this. I am expecting maybe around 27K around there in some point. But today is like this. Okay, it's still the same because in one day chart is still the same. So if you are bullish on Bitcoin, if you are thinking the bottom is in, well, we will know maybe maximum I think this next week. Now I will tell you, I will share, well, this is in one day chart. Okay, in 4-hour chart, let me show you here. 4-hour chart. Okay, to the moon. Yeah, no. Bitcoin, the ADX is positive here. The ADX is positive here. And you say, but there is volatile divergence. Well, as long as the ADX is positive here, and also the OBV is breaking the zero line here, so you will see minimum sideways here. But honestly, I'm expecting actually a break, and you will see this level tested maybe in the next 24 hours. And also, why is simple is because, well, macro time frames they are playing right now. In 12-hour chart, if I show 12-hour chart, well, the sell pressure is still on here. Is testing the ME55 here, but eventually you will see a breakdown maybe today, tomorrow, of the ME55 in OBB. So it's just about time. Bitcoin is gonna break down, and I honestly I'm expecting, yeah, potentially we will see maybe 19K again, 20K around there, and let's see if this area holds again. Now, the most concerning thing here for me is this one. It's not the one day chart. Yes, it's very concerning for me here because we have, well, let me show you. We have hidden bearish divergence from the last point here, as you can see here, and this point. Yeah, we have this one and this one. We have one, and also the 2-day chart. We have this. Sorry, we have the same thing. This, I will say, this one is very far away. I will say. Let me see here. No, we have it actually from this point and this point. Yeah, and this point and this point. And let me see the close. 24th. Yeah, if today you see Bitcoin closing below $22,500 today, you will see continuation, and there is a very high probability you will see 20K tested again today. And also we have the same setup in 3-day chart. Let me show you here. You see, we have the hidden bearish divergence here. So 1, 2, and 3-day, they are showing potential, well, the bearish divergence. And the most concerning thing here is very simple: time. Remember, time is very important and is the most and the biggest mistake for many traders. Why time? Okay, how many days left we have for July? Question. We have just 5 days left, right? Just 5 days left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 or 6. Okay. So in the monthly, Bitcoin tested the ME55 around 24K. And look at this. For first time in the history, actually for me it's gonna be even better. If Bitcoin closed this month in July around 20K, exactly 20K I will say, for first time in the history, Bitcoin will close the monthly, the body, the body, the candle here, and the ME55 for first time in the history is gonna be resistance. It's gonna be resistance. Okay? And that is my biggest concern. I want to see Bitcoin closing in the next 5 days above 25K, 26K right now. You're listening to this live stream. You're listening to this live stream. Please, you're watching this live stream. Please buy Bitcoin, right? Because if we don't see 25, 26K by the end of the week, and actually, honestly, I don't think that is going to happen. Yeah, because we have a sell signal right now in one day chart. Yeah, potentially, yes, the confirmation is going to be today, below $22,500. There is a very high probability Bitcoin will close below the 20K level. In the monthly basis, this is going to be continuation, and you will see continuation in the monthly. And that is going to be very bad for us. Why? Because we are looking for potential buy signal in weekly chart. But I have bad news for you, because I know some people in the channel, they are saying, oh, we have buy signal. No, my friend, we don't have buy signal here. If you see just the curve here, purple here, yes, this is telling you something. The price will enter in range, yes, but we have the ADX positive still. It's still positive, okay? As long as the ADX is positive here, I cannot say this is a buy signal, okay? So that's why I have to see Bitcoin holding in 1-day chart 20K, 19K in this projection. Why? Because if I see this one here like this holding in 1-day chart here, potentially we'll see a bounce in the weekly chart. But listen what I said, bounce, just bounce, okay? Because this asset, if we have this signal, is just gonna be a bounce to what? Keep falling, okay? So this is the next bull market. No, we are very, very far away of the next bull market. Maybe in some point, maybe around 2024, I think. So be careful here. I am defensive here. Let me see here. Last week, I just executed 4 trades. Yes, in this area. Here. This one I missed it here. And here I enter in short, yes, but I think I'm gonna close my position here. Yeah. Let me do it here quickly. Yeah. So this area, let me repeat again. This area in the short-term Bitcoin and 1-day chart cannot break around maximum $20,500. Any close below this area, there is a very high probability Bitcoin will break 19K, and after that, game over, right? So one thing here, is the 5-day chart. We have we have other close. Let me show you here. Well, we have potential bounce signal here in 5-day chart, yes, but I think right now the monthly is the most important chart we have to see. Right now here, this asset, same as 1-day chart, 20K is the area. But listen, any close this month below 20K, game over. Okay, game over. 20K in the monthly basis is gonna be the most. I don't want to see Bitcoin close the body candle here below 20K in the next 5 days. So also here, I want to see Bitcoin closing above 25K, confirming this is a potential bear trap. But right now, the probabilities, I need to say it, they are very low. Okay, they are very low because the 1-day chart signal here is about to fire today. So from today, tomorrow actually here, 1 candle more. So that means Bitcoin will break the May 21 here. The projection is gonna be 10 days here to follow this signal, like this. Okay, so just get ready, and don't get too excited, especially you are in cryptocurrencies and you are buying, because the dip is in, right? The bottom is in, the bottom is in. If Bitcoin breaks this range, all your favorite altcoins, they will just not drop, they will just crash. Okay, now I finished my technical analysis for Bitcoin. I'm sorry, maybe you were expecting something very bullish, but as usual in this live stream we are realistic, right? No FOMO, not to the moon, not 100K, that kind of things. No. One day, soon, maybe, I will do it. But not now. Okay, so let's continue right now with Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum. The projection is still the same. Any moment you will see the ADX is turning negative, as you can see here, and just in the moment when you see the curve getting negative here, this asset is gonna break down, and you will see $1,000, 200 again tested. Maybe the lowest point 1,000. Any close below $1,000, well, that's it. Okay, similar setup as Bitcoin. Let me see here. Yes, if you want to see the invalidation of the hidden various variance we have right now here, because we have even it's worse than Bitcoin. Yeah, you want to see right now Ethereum breaking 2K. Yeah, but that is not possible, I think. Okay, so let's continue with other altcoins. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Okay, one thing here, Solana. Solana, some people, they are asking me Solana to the moon. Careful, Solana is gonna break down, and it's gonna break down hard. Okay, very careful with Solana. Okay, I bought Solana here at 37, and I sold around 44, 45 around here, and that's it. No more than that. Various variance here. Yeah, various variance in OBB even is worse, because various variance in OBB, they are even more powerful. ADX negative here. This asset will break 38. Any close below 38, you will see full retracement all the way down to 25, 30, and maybe potentially here continuation to the downside. Okay. Okay, so let's continue with other altcoins. Yeah, tell me other. Please share your opinion, maybe in the comments. Ethereum BTC weekly. My God, let me see. I don't know. I think you're the first guy who is asking me about who asked me about this one. Should be bullish, yes, because the Bitcoin dominance is crashing, I think. Yes, yes, I am bullish here. This is bullish. Yep, yeah. Now, this is not a break. Of course, as a trader, I will never buy a here. If I bought here, I bought here. Here, my friend, is for selling. Okay. If you want to see reversal here, is because you want to see something like this. At least with my way of trading, right? I respect other traders, but in my way of trading is like this. Here, breaking here, testing the previous high. You see, testing this area, and after that, to the moon, right? 1 million if you want. Okay, but not now. Here is testing. No, thank you. It's not with me. Okay. Okay, so let's continue with other altcoins. Okay, Solana and Cardano. Okay, some people they are asking about Cardano. It's looking better. I need to say it. It's about to fire a buy signal in weekly chart. Yes, but I don't trust 100% Cardano or any altcoin. Why? Because if I am expecting Bitcoin potentially is gonna break down, all the beautiful setups you have right now for altcoins, they will be destroyed. Okay? Remember, rule number one. Rule number one. Bitcoin is the king of the market. At least 90% all the altcoins will crash, will follow Bitcoin. Okay? So if Bitcoin crash, this beautiful buy signal or bounce signal we have in for weekly in Cardano, it could be fake. Okay, so my suggestion for you is wait for other 10 days. Yeah, I know this game is a waiting. As I said before, I respect your you have other system or trim, perfect, but I respect here. If you ask me what I'm going to do, it's very simple. From this point, I'm gonna I'm gonna wait here. Of course, in short, right? No, actually, I'm not short right now. The last short, I closed my short. I have very good, actually, very good week. 6 trades. I won 6 trades and I lost 2. So very good, actually. So here, as you can see here, the prediction is to the downside. And if you ask me right now what I'm going to do, well, today nothing. Yeah, because of course there is no short here. The short was at 23, 24. Okay. I will wait for this setup here. Yeah. And maybe see if maybe next week, up in August, Bitcoin will hold this level. Yeah. You ask me, okay, if Bitcoin is going to zero, okay, let's short. Okay, well, you can short if you want, yes, of course, but at least with my technical, my system of trading, that's why I closed my position, even I took a loss here, small loss. Why? Because potentially in the short term we have bullish average, potentially yes, and maybe at least other test to $22,200 around there. If Bitcoin crash from here to zero, I don't care. I am not chasing the market. Okay. So actually, I need to be very honest. Huh? I opened a short here around here because I was thinking, okay, this is gonna break down here. Bitcoin bouncing here, and I realized as a human I made my own mistake. Yeah, that's why I need to control my emotion as well. And so I close my position because I realized here this is not set up for shorts. Okay, this is not set up for shorts, and also in one day chart here is testing the between one. So it will maybe it will be in sideways a little bit here, but in general more downside. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue with other altcoins. If you want to check other altcoins, please let me know. Okay, Matic right now, people they are very bullish on Matic. I sold Matic at 90.96 around there. And let me show you here the weekly chart. This is the move I would like to see for Bitcoin in August. Okay, but it depends on the one day chart. When the chart holds, maybe. But this is the move. But in all the cases, this is like this. Okay, a very healthy, wonderful downtrend. You see, we are in downtrend in weekly chart, one day chart, all the time frames. Let me tell you something very interesting about Bitcoin because people they don't understand they don't understand this. This is downtrend, weekly chart. 5-day chart, downtrend. 3-day chart, downtrend. 2-day chart, downtrend. 1-day chart, downtrend. So to the moon, right? To the moon. Yeah. It's because the PI cycle, right? Indicator fire buy signal. That's why. All in. Okay. Okay. Thank you for your honest analysis. Okay. I am. Okay. So I'm going to start with questions because people, they don't ask about altcoins. Maybe. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's start with the questions. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Dan. I am BTC and Quantum holder, which you have done. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. Quantum, as I said before, Quantum. Let me see here. Quantum. Here. I said before, right? In weekly chart, no thank you. This is not with me. You are in the highest area of supply. Here, my friend, is for selling as a trader, right? If you believe in the project and you think this is gonna be the next Bitcoin and to the moon and from here $500, it's up to you. But I am a trader, and traders, at least professional traders, they are realistic. Okay, no FOMO, no fear, just realistic. Okay, here, thank you. Here, for me, this is the target and that's it. If from here it is going to the moon, no problem. Why? Because I will keep trading this area. Okay. So let's talk about Bitcoin. Okay, I say I finished with Bitcoin. Okay. Okay. I watch your analysis. It depends, my friend. What for you is overpriced? For people in 2021, 2022, sorry, 2020, 2021, maybe they were thinking actually Bitcoin was cheap at 40K, right? Right? It's 40K, super cheap. Let's buy 10. No, no. If I think it's very, I think we have time for this. Let me see what time is it now. Okay. Let me create a new chart here, and I'm gonna show you something. I think I explained this before. Yes. Let me see if I okay logarithmic regression here. Okay, the weekly chart, Binance, my God, no. Okay, good. As you can see here, all the people they are getting wrecked right now here, all the people who they bought here in this area, thinking 40K was cheap, right? But all the people who bought in 2020, they are still in profit, at least even, right? Here, they are not scared. They are thinking Bitcoin to the moon and from here to 1 million because they are holders. Thinking about psychology of trading, in psychology of trading perspective, if I will be my market maker, if I know all the people in 2020 here in this crash, they are so comfortable thinking Bitcoin will never go there, I will just crash the price, killing all the people here, at least are $10 or $9,000, because they will be scared. And after that, as a market maker, I will have a very good opportunity to buy very cheap. And after that, when all the people they are so pessimistic, oh my God, Finally, Bitcoin is going to zero, real, for real, this time, right? From here, I will push the price to the top of the band, around maybe $41,000, $50,000. You see? If I am market maker, if I will be market maker, I will do something like this. But it's my own opinion, right? So anyway, so historically speaking, at least with the Bitstamp, because it depends on the time frame, it depends on the exchange. Historically speaking, every time when you see Bitcoin in the middle of the blue line, the blue cloud here, between 16 and for $12,000, that is the area, historically speaking. Well, this is not financial advice, right? But historically speaking, we should buy. I said we because I will buy here if I see Bitcoin at this area. So, of course, this value could be different if we use other exchanges. For example, this one is the Bitcoin index. We are already in here, but if you see the real buy here is in the green cloud. The green cloud is the same as the Bitstamp, same values. It's from $17,000 to 13, and the lowest point is very interesting, $9,700. Remember this number, eh? $9,700. Okay, I will show you something very interesting here. Let's go to the past here and CME. And what we have here, we have a gap exactly at $9,700. Wow. Coincidence? I don't know. Just saying. Okay. This, I said, in some point, I don't know when, but we are gonna see Bitcoin at 10K. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. If you are trading with just gaps, you will get wrecked. Okay, because the gaps will get filled, and it will, in some point, yes, but all of them actually, but it will take maybe months, years. In the same way, I can tell you right now, Bitcoin in some point, maybe in 2023, 2024, is gonna be, or maybe this year is gonna be around 28K. I can tell you that. Yeah. And there is other gap here around 35K. So I know Bitcoin in the future, potentially, I don't know when, it will be around 35K and 30K. So the question is right now, Bitcoin is going to test and fill that gap first, sorry, or is going to fill this gap first or this one. And here is when we apply our system of trading, and based on our probabilities, we project the price. Okay. So today, right now, Bitcoin is to the downside. Okay. As long as the trend is in downtrend, the trend is downtrend in all the time frames, the trend is your friend, and the trend is to the downside. Okay. So just I wanted to share this. Okay. Okay. So let's continue. FT and Phantom, right? One day chart Phantom. I bought Phantom and I sold Phantom as well. No, thank you. Let me show you here. Phantom is about time rejection. I bought here around 0.25 and I sold around 0.33, around this area, and that's it, no more than that. And from here is to the downside. Okay, the reason is very simple, is because this is a downtrend, my friend, downtrend, and you are testing here. You are right now in the highest area of supply. Yeah, if you bought here as a trader, right? Remember, as a trader in one day chart, there is the area to sell. Okay, if you are investor, because Phantom is the new whatever, it's up to you. Okay, you hold and that's it. Okay, remember, my channel is 90% all the time for trading. Okay, that's why my group actually is Leonidas Crypto Cave. Is because we are trading, right? I am a trader. If I am an investor, yes, maybe we'll say, oh, maybe in the long term, these kind of things, but it will take maybe 6 months. So here the projection is to the downside. I will say very easy. Any close below 0.35 in Phantom right now in one day chart, you will see full retrace all the way down to 0.25, and also the ADX is gonna turn negative here, and here is about time. This is gonna break. Okay, let's see in weekly chart. In weekly chart, let me see Phantom. Yeah, Phantom. Weekly chart. Okay. The ADX is below 23 level. That means this asset lose momentum here, as you can see here. So we can expect in the long term, And the best scenario is Phantom is gonna be in sideways between this level, 0.35, and maybe 0.21. Okay, in the long term. Yeah. Now, if you see Bitcoin flashing a buy signal in weekly chart, of course, maybe not now, maybe in the next 2-3 weeks, you will see potentially a bounce in all the altcoins, not just Phantom. Crypto Rebel. Can I ask about Astro? It's a meme coin, right? I think. Let me see. If it is not here, Astro. What? Astro. Oh my other meme coin. Uh, 0. Okay, the value is 0. What is this? Is it correct? Is this a joke or what? 0. The value is 0. I don't know. I cannot tell you anything. The value is 0. I have no idea. Sorry, I cannot help you with this. This is a meme coin. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about XRP. Yes, other people they are asking about XRP. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, 1-day chart. Okay, we have this potential buy signal in weekly chart. Yes, in core, but ADX is super strong, so be careful with this. In 1-day chart here, rejection, ADX negative. No, sorry, but this is like this. This is like this. Get ready because maybe XRP will break 0.30. If you see breaking 0.30, you will see a sell-off. I hope so because I honestly I want to see capitulation in all the altcoins. Honestly, I am tired just to get just short since November last year. Honestly, yes. I mean, I really love bear markets, but I am getting tired. I mean, yes, I'm short in all time. I wanna see some green candles. Oh, thank you for your comment. Thank you for your comment. You find this live stream, this content useful? Well, thank you for your support. Okay, guys. So let's continue. Be careful with XRP, okay? Because this area around 0.30 is the area. You cannot see XRP breaking 0.30. If you see any break, any close in one the chart below this area, you will see. Even I don't want to say it because it's very sad for this asset. Around 0.20, the lows of 2020, yeah, 0.15, almost 0. No? Be careful. And also people, oh my god, but XRP, $10, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. I think that now it's time to see the markets, the the stock market. Let's start with the SP 500. It's still close, I think. Yes, but the projection is still the same. Yeah, they will open very soon, and the projection is like this. Okay, and be careful right now because we have a bearish divergence in SP 500. So, sorry, it's from this point and this point around here. We had a better divergence in 1-day chart and multiple hiding better divergence in 1-day chart in OBB. So be careful with this because you will see rejection maybe when it's open. Okay, so thank you very much for your comments. Just I am trying. My channel is still small after even 1 year because, as you can see, I am not saying like, oh yeah, Bitcoin will hit 500K by 2023, these kind of things. That kind of people, in my humble opinion, they are making more profit just with ads than trading. In my case, no. I am doing this for a living, so that's why my technical analysis always is gonna be. I'm trying to do my best to like do it very realistic. And the most important thing here, you hope, you believe in the markets. I have bad news for you. Hoping, believing is not a plan in the markets. Okay, praying is not a plan. Hoping, believing. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this meme coin because Elon Musk said something. I will become millionaire tomorrow. That is like, what is the difference without you buy a lottery, a ticket of lottery, or just a meme coin or this kind of coins? thinking you will get rich tomorrow. You have this mentality, you have a retailer mentality. Yeah. And I know that because I did it, same as you, many years ago in my case. Okay. That's why I'm sharing my experience with all of you guys. Okay, so let's continue. As you can see here, the market is still red, and I think that's it. Yeah, USD dominance. Yes, as usual. If you are new in this live stream, you need to understand something. As long as some countries they keep printing money, toilet paper all time, Bitcoin will pump. When they stop printing, well, inflation, recession, this kind of thing, blah blah blah. Well, Bitcoin will crash. Yeah, and the reason is simple. USD dominance is all the money for cryptocurrencies, because USD dominance is the most powerful stable coin. If you see USD dominance bullish, the dollar is bullish, Bitcoin will be bearish. If you see the dollar bearish, you will see Bitcoin bullish. Okay, that is a simple. Bitcoin to zero, my friend. Okay, Bitcoin will crash. Well, at least other test to 20K or 19K. Okay, in the next 10 days. That is, well, of course, that is my projection. Okay, you can watch in the beginning. Always I start with Bitcoin, and you can watch again. Okay, so Bitcoin USD dominance, as you can see here, is testing the MI55 here, is holding this, and I can tell you right now here, this is a bear trap, and you will see this. Okay, and the reason is time. Yeah, it's holding this area for 1 week without breaking. This is like this. So get ready, because this is going to be a bounce, potential a bear trap in progress for USD dominance. So that means you will see more sell pressure for Bitcoin. Okay, now let's talk about the macro timeframes. Weekly chart. Weekly chart, we have the confirmation this week. I am very happy about it. Yeah, we have a sell signal right now. We have this confirmation. So if this sell signal is real, it is just gonna be a pullback for maybe 1 month or two to this level. It could be the MI21, it could be the MI55 in a very healthy uptrend like this. Okay, watch this. This asset, the dollar, USD dominance, is pullback to the moon, pullback to the moon, right? You see, the trend is your friend. So if you see, for example, Bitcoin will crash, for example, okay, perfect, okay, this is bouncing. This asset in weekly chart, yeah, is still bullish, because it's as long as it's about the MI55, is just a pullback. That's it. Okay, that's why when people say, the bottom is in, the PI cycle, yeah, the moving average crossed after in 2015. If we see the this moving average, you see the bottom is in. Not because you saw it 2 times before, that means it's gonna you can trust 100%. So now let me show you here the monthly. The monthly is bullish, ADX is positive here. This is now after 2 years, 2022, yeah, 2 years of consolidation here. As long as it's above 5.80, actually it's gonna close very good actually this month. It will be better if we see 7.20 closing about this area in the monthly USD dominance. You will see new lows for Bitcoin. Okay, so let's continue with Bitcoin. Okay, people want to talk about the short term of Bitcoin. Wants to go up. I don't know what how you are trading. I have no idea. I don't know your system. Let me tell you what I see. Potential bullish divergence. Yes. The ADX is positive. No. At least maybe a third test to maybe 55 here around this area, but in general, the overall trend, the overall projection is to the downside. Okay, because 1-day chart is still to the downside, and it's not today actually. I projected this price here when it was at 24 like this. Okay, now you can see it, right? Oh yeah, he was right, but 1 week ago, my friends here, right, especially in the comments, very sophisticated people, right, very sophisticated people. No, you are crazy. Here the bottom is in, right, and to the moon, right? Well, and I reply, well, see you in 1 week. Okay, now 1 week after that, what happened? To the moon. Yeah. So it's still to the downside and the prediction is the same. Yeah, be careful. You are thinking for our chart is bullish because it's not. Okay, good luck with that. Okay, so I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Well, I will. Yep, this week we are gonna have the new section in this channel. It's a QA or questions and answers about trading. And the first video, I'm gonna publish the first video. I think tomorrow I will publish the first video. The first video is gonna be about risk management. Okay. If you are in the Discord, if you are not, please join. It's free. You can join. Of course, we have some private channels, yes, but in general, the content is free. If you have any questions about trading, please just post your question there. And after that, if your question actually has the support of the community, I will record a video answering your questions about trading, of course. Okay. One thing here, because I got this question very, very often. One of the biggest mistake I can see for traders, including myself in the past, they are more focusing in how much profits they are making. Okay. I invite you to change your mind or just think in a different way. Instead of thinking how much money or how much profits I am making, is how to minimize my losses. Yeah. Especially you have a very small account. For example, you have $500 or 1,000. If you have this and you are in long 20x, 25x because you are rushing for money, you will lose everything. Okay. Doesn't matter how much money you are using for trading. It could be just $1 or $10 or 1 million. But if you apply the same rules, you will be successful. Okay. So that is the hardest thing. Emotions, risk management. Yeah. And in general, you must be very, very, very disciplined. Yeah. What you're doing. So I will record some videos about all the topics, and also about psychology of trading, because you could have the best technical analysis in the world, the best tools, but you are the guys who are just watching your phone every 5 minutes, watching the price. Oh my God, I will all in. Oh my God, it's losing. I am losing. And you are like that kind of people, or you are like the people, oh my God, the Fed is going to announce in the next 24 hours the recession, the inflation, the wars, the aliens, whatever, right? You're the kind of people following Twitter. The YouTuber said this, the TikToker said this, the Twitter, I don't know, Elon Musk said this. Well, you have a lot of work to do. Okay. Remember, I am doing this because I said that many times. Trading actually is quite lonely. Yeah, I wanted to have my own community, but I don't consider myself YouTuber. Yeah, actually no. You can see it because my channel is quite small after 1 year. Yeah, so, and the reason is because of that, because my technical analysis always I am trying to be realistic, and people, they don't like to see the real things. They want to avoid the reality, right? They want to think, they want to believe they will become millionaires tomorrow. And that is not the process. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.